they're not just going to throw themselves at you, because they respect you in that way. They respect you, so they're not going to, come at you in that way. And it may seem, oh yeah, they coming at my friend like this, and why ain't nobody coming to me? It's because they respect you enough not to come at you that way. They have to, sometimes they gotta beat around the bush, and beating around the bush is your other friends. They gotta beat around the bush, and then eventually they're gonna come to you and be like, now I know how she is. Now I can approach her respectfully and get to know her without disrespecting her, because now I got to know her friends and stuff, and now I want to get to know you. And that's the thing about a lot of women. We're gonna be like, oh yeah, you went to my friend, you trying to stay in the group, like you trying to do your thing around. And that's why a lot of men be like, a lot of women, that's what I'm saying. It's you can't really understand it too much, because some men is just like that way, to where they're afraid to approach you automatically. So they're afraid to approach you, so they beat around the bush a little bit to get to know you. But they're using your friend to actually get to you, and it may seem like, oh, and they may be perceived as players, but they're not really playing, about you, because they want to get to know you. They may seem as a player, but they're not a player. They're just trying to get to you. And I just actually watched a movie about that. The girl was so upset. She was like, he was only using me to get to her. He really was in love with her friend, but he was kind of, using her friend to get to her. But that's, so I'm saying y'all gotta change y'all perspective. Y'all gotta upgrade. Y'all gotta evolve, because y'all in the same mindset as our kids going to school and stuff. This is what they supposed to be thinking. We supposed to be on a whole nother level. Like, we supposed to be talking to them about what they going through, because this is what they're going through in school. So if they're going through this in school, and then they come to you and they trying to get knowledge from you and wisdom from you, so that you can put them in a better position, so that they can be confident about themselves, about how they dealing with their friends. This is the same thing that our kids is going through. You don't want to be going through the same thing that your kids is going through. Who they gonna look up to when they come to you about advice? Y'all going through the same thing. They looking at you like, Mom, you supposed to be talking to me about this. Like, you're not supposed to be going through this. We going through this at the same time. Like, that's what I'm